Why, hello, and welcome to a foraging adventure. Today, I'm looking for morel mushrooms, and have found some. So, first thing you're going to want to look for is forest fires. Lots and lots of burnt areas. Oh, hello, giant bird. And in the forest fires, as the land starts reclaiming itself, you're going to see all these beautiful green patches of moss. And the mixture of black burnt areas with the nice green moss is exactly what you're looking for. So this kind of area with the pine needles, yeah, you might find some, but for some reason it seems like the moss and the morel mushrooms grow together. So as you can see, the car is right there. I'm not far from the road, and it's just a matter of scouting. I've already found them, so let's walk over to them. So I just wanted to let you see the kind of environment that you're looking for. And the ground, it seems to be a little bit spongy, so that can be an indicator. So we're going to sneak up on my backpack and all the morel mushrooms. And if you look where my scissors are, I like to use, some people use a knife. I really like kitchen scissors. They work great. So, if you look very closely, there's a little morel mushroom right there. And then there's a little family of them hanging out down over here. Little tiny babies, because they're not very big. So, I'm going to leave them, so walking very carefully, we're going to go over here. And these are the gray morels. So, typically they pop up second. The first variety that pops up are more like these, which are blonde morels, or black and tans, as some people call them. Some people call them honey morels. So we're going to go over here because last week I found a bunch of little morels that looked like this. And then I covered them up a little bit and stashed them and hoped that no one else would find the little babies and pick them because they're too tiny to pick. And I'm going to show you what it looks like now. So as we're going in here, oh, there's another one. And here's another one of the blonde morels right there. And it got all big and strong. Carefully balancing on logs, trying not to step on it. So, here are all the little morel babies that I left in here last week. See them all? They're all nice and much bigger. And yeah, it's so much better if you're lucky enough. If you find them when they're little tiny ones, wait. Mark them with the GPS and try and cover them up with a little bit of brush, things like this. That might help. And see, they're all through here. There's a nice little honey hole. Lots and lots and lots of morel mushrooms. So I'm very excited. So there's a little batch over here as well. On this side, there's a little family of them over there. There's some right here. There's little babies over there. So, another thing you want to look for, there's more over there. There's little ones over there. Yeah, there's a nice little patch. So, another companion mushroom that you want to look for are these wood ears. So, they're little brown wood ears. And some people use them in soups, like sometimes in a hot and sour soup at a Chinese restaurant, you'll have wood ears in them. They're a little bit tough. They don't have a lot of flavor, but yeah, they're good for that. They're good for stews and soups and whatnot. So, but nothing compares to morel mushrooms. They're my favorite. Ooh, wow. So, little wood ears. Let's see if I can do that again. See if I can capture that. They're putting out their spores. Yeah, see, check it out. It looks like steam or fog. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Yeah, look at that. That's super cool. So those are all little spores popping out. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, before you harvest these, you want to tap the cap a little bit. And what that does is, that's distributing the spores for the morel mushrooms, which is what you really want to grow here. So, anytime you pick do a little jiggle jangle, tap the cap a little bit, wiggle it around, and I like to cut or get them as low down to the ground as here as possible. It's also why I like the scissors personally. So hopefully this will help you find some dank and tasty morel mushrooms. So happy foraging.